Yeah, boy. You can jump these. But I don't care. Yeah, so saw the Dark Knight Rises a couple days ago. It was pretty awesome. I think it is on league with the Dark Knight. I think Bane is a real good a real good villain. Up there with the Joker. Because the Joker is a very physical role, whereas with a lot of kind of facial expressions and stuff. Whereas Bane, he has that mask on his face, so he has to do all of his facial expressions with his eyes. But Tom Hardy pulls it off real well, I think. So I definitely recommend seeing that. It's a very good conclusion to the Nolan trilogy. I don't quite know why I think there's a blue eco in one of those. I think that's a blue one. Yeah. And that reminds me, Hunger Games is on DVD and Blu-ray soon, like today or something. So that should be worth picking up. Haven't actually seen it yet, so see what hype's all about. Well, it's been very mixed, really. Like these people, I don't know if people are just hating it because it's so hyped, or well, I'm gonna watch it with a fresh mind, so hopefully it should be quite good. Well, it's gotta be better than Twilight. So it's like 4 books, so yeah. Yeah, it's been very mixed. Lots of people have been saying, oh, it's the best movie ever, and then there's people like, oh, it's like pretty good to average. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of John Carter. I mean, I don't know what's going on with that movie. Everyone was like, damn, this movie's awesome. And then I went on like Rotten Tomatoes or whatever, and everyone's like, it's mostly negative. And I was like, what? There's some people saying, oh, it's the most amazing movie ever. There's always people saying that, but yeah, I don't know what to think. I mean, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, the story was pretty, I don't know, what's the word, generic? I mean, it's just like, you know, they're thrown away, gotta save the day, and, you know, that kind of story, but I think the characters were well established. I think it set up a very good lore. I mean, I was intrigued about what's going to happen next, and like the whole Mars story, that kind of stuff. And there's like 8 books or something written ages ago, like in the 20s or something, so I wonder if they'll make more, because I think it made quite a lot of money. I mean, I remember it costing quite a lot to make. I'm not quite sure what the how much it made though. Because normally most of the reviews, they're like the bad ones, they're like, oh, it's average, but the special effects are amazing. Oh, special effects are amazing. So yeah, the special effects were good. I mean, all the aliens, they looked very real, which is always a plus. Oh crap, that was dumb. Oh, what? See what I said? See what I mean about bloody checkpoints? Oh, that was dumb. Get up there. Oh yeah, Battleship is out on DVD as well, so that's had a lot of negative reception. Again, saying the special effects are amazing, but the story is pretty much Transformers at sea, so bit of a cash in there. What's that? Well, what do you expect really? A movie about a board game? I mean, I guess it could be pulled off. It could be like oh, this summary movie. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it can be done well. But there's no source material. It's a board game. Well, ships shoot other ships and pretty much it. I mean, aliens or what? It was just Michael Bay might as well have he might as well have directed it himself, because there's seems to be all special effects and no story. And that reminds me, Transformers franchise, Michael Bay's version. Yeah, it speaks of a fourth one. I don't know if it'll be a reboot or a sequel, but I think it'll be somewhere in between. Like, it'll have the same robots, but there'll be different humans or something like that. But really, they don't really need that many humans. I mean, in the original Generation 1 Transformers, there were hardly any humans at all. I mean, crap. I mean, in Armada and stuff like that, there were a couple humans, but the main emphasis should always be on the Transformers themselves. There was just way too much screen time in the three of the humans. It was just, I mean, I don't mind if they're in the story, but oh, it's just like these like shit. They're treating the Transformers like they're just robots, like they have no story to tell, they have no emotions. It's always about the humans' reactions and the emotions and everything. And I remember seeing trailers for Transformers 3, and there was Optimus Prime had his trailer on his back. Oh, and in the original shows, that trailer, oh, that turned him into one beast of a Transformer. He went huge and he just destroyed everything. It was awesome. But nah, they just ditched that trailer about halfway. I mean, he's got it on his he's towing it, and then it's just gone. And I was like, what? Where the hell did the trailer go? And then he finds it and he just pulls out a big gun, and I'm like, well, that's disappointing, isn't it? What am I doing? Oh, this way. I mean, I haven't seen much of Generation 1 Transformers, because I kind of grew up on the Armada. I mean, I didn't like watch it religiously or anything, but I really like Transformers, like all the toys and stuff. They were awesome. But yeah, I think I didn't really, as most kids do, they don't really care about story when they're watching stuff. I mean, it's better if they do watch stuff with a good story, but mostly it's just crap anyway. Yeah, but what the hell was I gonna say? Yeah, people always say, oh, Armada's is just it's crap, it's nothing compared to Generation 1, but I thought it was awesome. I mean, I loved it. And what I was just gonna say, there was this thing they did in Armada, and it was when the Transformers were transforming, they were it like zoomed in to specific parts of their body, like their arms were like rotating and twisting around and turning into something different. and it just like took a while for them to transform it. It had a big emphasis on it, and the